If you drive your BMW like it was intended to be driven, and you don't want to worry about those temps getting too hot, well, I've got the perfect upgrade for you. Stay tuned. What's up everybody? Welcome to my channel DriveItRyan and welcome to today's video where I will be upgrading the E90 M3 with some cooling upgrades. Well, for this video it's going to be one cooling upgrade, specifically the oil cooler. I'll show you exactly what I bought, I'll show you the tools you need, how to install it, and pretty much everything you need to know. Goodness, you guys hear that thunder? I swear every time I do a video there's a quick brutal thunderstorm that comes through. Are you kidding me? You better relax. So real quick guys and gals, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. I've got the Miata build that I've been working on in addition to the M3 build. Also have that Subaru over there that needs some attention, or I might sell it, I'm not sure. But yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. I might have to pull the Miata in quick because this doesn't look good. If you've seen any of my videos, it's always a freak cloud. I don't know if that's a metaphor for something or what, but yeah, let me pull this thing inside. It's gonna make the garage even hotter than it is. So I don't know about you, but when I'm at a track day, the last thing I want to do is bring the car in early because the temps are starting to get hot. And my last track day at Thompson, I was starting to see temps above the normal 200, 210 degrees Fahrenheit range, and it was getting up to 220, 230-ish. And made me feel a little bit uncomfortable, and I had to bring the car in. So that's what led me to buy an upgraded oil cooler. Now eventually, I'll do everything. I'll do an upgraded radiator, power steering cooler, transmission cooler, everything, just for that added peace of mind. But There's a company that makes everything I just listed. Their name is Do88. They're actually a Swedish company. I'll show you. Here's the box. Let's open it up. So my car is a 2009 BMW E90 M3. It's the same part number for E92s, E93s, all M3s of this generation with the S65 V8. And so here's the part number, OC-100. And right on here says some of the key advantages. 69% bigger core volume, 59% bigger active cooling area, 19% lower oil temperature, 13.9% greater oil volume.
Wow, you can read the brochure.
So you might have to put a little extra oil in your car, so don't forget that. And it's drop-in fitment, which I like. Plug and play, but better than OEM. That's what I do like. It's what I do like. So be sure to check them out on their website, Do88.se, I believe is the name of the website, but I'll link that description, or I'll link that link in the description below. Man, it's getting complicated. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but I've done a ton of research and they seem to be one of the best companies for cooling upgrades for these cars. Especially for the S65 V8, which we gotta keep cool. We all know that. All right, let's open this box. So I'm not gonna lie to you, there was packaging on top of this, but I got a little antsy in my pantsy and I had to see what it looked like before this video. But within this box is directions from Do88, and they are not just garbage directions. These are really good step-by-step directions with pictures, so that is much appreciated. Here is the part itself. It's beautiful. It is a 10-row bar and plate core. Everything is CNC machined where the oil connections connect to. I'll do some nice B-roll over this, but it looks beautiful. They send you oil caps to put over the lines of 2 different sizes depending on what year you have. So whatever year you have, you're covered. So what I mean is, when you're taking the stock one off and you undo the lines, you could plug them up so that oil doesn't splooge all over the place. And I'll show you that when I'm installing it. They also give you O-rings too, but I went ahead and I ordered some OEM ones just because I like Oem Bmw stuff. And they also give you bolts to put in here. I might use longer bolts with a lock washer just so I don't have to worry about it. You could possibly use these with Loctite, but I don't know. I'm gonna use stainless hardware with a little bit of anti-seize and a lock washer. That's just the way I like to do things. I love this engine. So the first step is to get the car jacked up and take the front bumper off. The video before this video on my channel is a how-to video on how to take a front bumper and headlights out of an E9X series M3. You don't need to take the headlights out for this job. I had to because I had to ship them out to get something fixed. But Do88 does send very detailed instructions on how to take the front bumper off. If you're confused in any way, check out my previous video and it should be pretty clear. It's pretty easy on these cars, surprisingly. But let's go through, well, first, the tools you're gonna need. Not much. After the front bumper's off, you don't need much. You're just gonna need a 6-point socket, 13mm, and then you're gonna need a T45 Torx bit. So if you're not familiar with these, BMW loves them. It's the star looking bits. I'll put the link below so you can get it for yourself if you don't have any of these tools. I always try and include everything you need for the job. So it makes it nice and easy for you. It's so hot today. So let's have a look at the stock oil cooler. It's disgusting. Lots of bugs. And it's small. So you'll notice that there's 3. Okay, well there's not 3. There's supposed to be 1 there. I don't know where it is. But there's 3 T45 Torx bolts. 1, 2 on the passenger side, and 3. Third one right here on the driver's side. So that's where those are. But before you do that, you're gonna have to disconnect your oil lines. I'll show you right where that is. So, on the passenger side, here's the oil line. So you're gonna take your 13mm socket and loosen that and pull it out. We'll go over to the driver's side. Here we are. And here it is on the driver's side. Same exact thing. So first step, take those out on both sides. And then we're gonna take these 3 bolts out. And then you take the oil cooler, drop it down to one side, and you pull it out and down, and that's it. So the plastic piece that this bolts to, which is a shot design, mine's broken. So I ordered a new one from BMW. I'll show you that. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, so you can see where how it looks without the oil cooler. And where's the part number? Part number is 51718040 I got this from FCP Euro, along with a few other OEM bits because I'm OCD. Did I need new bolts? Well, I needed 1, but I didn't need 3 new ones. But I ordered a bunch of stuff from FCP Euro just to have on hand. So, okay, I'm gonna get going. Let's do it. Alright, stock one's out. Let's just take a little quick intermission to see the difference between the Oem Bmw Oil Cooler and the Do88. You can see side by side, Do88 is much thicker, a little bit taller, and way nicer. So if you saw in the video, I would strongly recommend getting an oil pan ready, because even though they give you oil caps, these things do kind of come out pretty quickly and it's going to get messy, so be ready. Alright, so the next step would be to transfer these rubber grommets over to the new one, but I just bought 3 new ones from BMW, and then you have these collars to put in. I didn't buy new ones of those. I thought that was a little bit unnecessary, so I transferred those over. Now I'm going to mount this onto the new piece. Hopefully yours isn't broken, but yeah, I'm going to mount this to my new piece and torque it down to as little as possible. I'm going to do maybe 10-12 foot-pounds. Not much for these bolts. I got them anti-seized up, ready to go. And then when you put the oil lines on, I'm going to use brand new OEM O-rings. I'm going to torque that down to very little too. You don't want to strip this. I'm going to put anti-seize on these too. I got a lock washer, and we'll do maybe 12 foot-pounds max. Man, looks like I have a front mount intercooler. Well, I kind of do, but no turbos here. So this part's gonna suck. There's no way around it. So get yourself all ready. Get an oil pan underneath. Get your new O-rings oiled up with whatever you use for engine oil. I use AMSOIL 550 or Redline 550. We get these lubed and ready to go. Get a pick on hand. And when you take this cap off, you'll see the old O-ring. Carefully take that off. Put the new one on. And then get your bolt ready to go. Put it in there. So I'm gonna set the camera up and you're gonna watch me probably make a huge mess. Dang, it seriously looks so good. Looks like I boosted it. FMIC, yo. But I'm not boosted, so don't try and race me because you'll take me straight to Gapplebee's. It'll be embarrassing. But yeah, thanks Do88. Stay tuned for more. We got more cooling mods on the M3 coming up real soon. And thank you Auto Couture. That's actually where I bought these parts from because I'm in Connecticut. They're in New Jersey. They shipped it real quick. Thanks FCP Euro for the quick shipping on the Oem Bmw parts. They're also in Connecticut. So check all of them out. Thanks everybody who helped me with the shots that I used for that beginning montage. That took a long time to edit. I mean, all this stuff takes a long time, especially by yourself. But hey, you know, I'm not complaining. That's the life I chose. But thank you everybody for watching. If you got anything out of this, if it was entertaining, if it was helpful, whatever you think, let me know in the comments below. Give it a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to make this a full-time thing, hopefully. So it's an uphill battle, but we're gonna keep going. So thank you all, it means the world. See you in the next one. Peace.